My name is Janis Freeman. I'm a nurse practitioner in primary care in upstate New York, and I run Growing Light Wellness and Yoga. I teach yoga, do retreats, some different things, so you're welcome to check that out or talk to me about it if you're interested. So the last 2 mornings, we did a half an hour class to kind of get people started on their day. This is a little different, so what I love about chair yoga is it's really a come-as-you-are practice. That's one thing, you can do it pretty much no matter what you're wearing, no matter where you are. You can do it after you have eaten some lunch, which is unlike standing in regular yoga and exercise. So it's also a practice that I tend to share a lot with my patients. So I think that it can be really beneficial in that way as well. So I would encourage you to start by just finding yourself a little more comfortable in your chair, feeling your sit bones rooting down, feeling your feet contact the floor. Feeling your hands on the lap, maybe leaning back a little bit into the chair to feel your back supported. And find a nice long spine here. So press the feet into the floor, press the hands into the lap for a moment, roll the shoulders back, lift up through the crown of the head. And take a deep breath in here. And exhale, feel the body soften just a little bit. Feel yourself release anything that you may have been carrying with you. And just give yourself a moment to rest. On the next inhale, we'll start to gently move the head. So I encourage you to just start by looking over one shoulder and then the other shoulder, just finding this gentle shake of the head. And when I teach this in my yoga classes, I always say, what can you say no to today to make your life a little easier? And then coming back to center, finding that little nod of the head, not cranking the neck back, but just bringing the gaze up and down. And what can you say yes to today? You can even open and close the jaw, releasing some tension there. And then we'll come back to center. And just give that jaw a few open and close. And then the next time you close the jaw, feel yourself in this little facial stretch where you bring these corners of your mouth up towards your ears and find a little smile. And take a breath here. And then we'll drop, I'll mirror you, right ear to right shoulder, back to center, left ear to left shoulder. And as you move through these movements back to center, just take that a couple more times. Notice how you feel. Notice how it affects you physically and maybe even emotionally here, energetically, maybe waking you up a little bit, maybe relaxing you a bit. Come back to center. And we'll give the shoulders just one roll forward because we all spend so much time like this. So I'd like to really emphasize that roll backwards, feeling those shoulder blades move toward the spine, feeling the heart open, feeling the chest open. And then coming back to center, bring the palms up on the lap. And this time as you roll the shoulders back, let the arms come with those shoulders a little and feel the heart open even a little bit more. And then we'll come back to center, just feeling that, noticing what it feels like in your body. And this next one is one that I really love to share with my patients, people that have trouble with insomnia, anxiety, people who come in with a little high blood pressure. We're trying to get relaxed and down. So together on the inhale, we're going to bring the shoulders up towards the ears and even bring the hands in towards the chest, kind of curling into ourselves. And I want you to notice how that makes you feel. Take an inhale here, and then on the exhale, you're going to release very slowly for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Maybe the hands start to uncurl. 3, 2, 1. Take a deep breath in. And on the exhale, what else can you release here? Can you soften even just a little bit more? We'll do that 2 more times. On the inhale, tensing everything up, bringing the hands in, bringing the shoulders up towards the ears. And exhale, 10, 9, 8. You can breathe whenever you need to. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Deep breath in. And exhale, soften. One last time. Inhale, we tense everything up. And exhale, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Deep breath in. And exhale, soften, and just notice if anything feels a little different. We'll take a twist here by inhale, sweeping the arms up overhead. On the exhale, you'll drop left hand to right knee. Bring the left hand either to your waist or maybe to the chair behind you if that feels good. On the inhale, press into the feet and the sit bones, lengthen up through the crown of the head. Take that twist a little deeper. Inhale here. Exhale, we'll release. And we'll take that to the other side by sweeping the arms up and turning the other way, bringing those hands down. Beautiful. A little mobility for the spine. Counteract the sitting. On the inhale, we'll come back to center. And give those fingers and wrists a little wiggle here while we have those hands up in the air. And then bring the palms together. Exhale down through center, hands to the heart. Take a breath in here. And exhale, release the hands. One last stretch. I'm going to give you an option to bring in a little bit of a hip stretch here. So on the inhale, you can send the arms out wide. If you'd like to, you can take right leg and cross it over left, maybe like this, or maybe at the ankles, whatever's feeling good to you. On the exhale, you'll cross right arm under left and hug yourself. Bring your hands to the shoulders. Lift the elbows, feel the shoulder blades open, maybe drop the head. And if you want a little bit more stretch in the legs, you can take this into a little bit of a forward fold. On the inhale, we'll draw it back up. We'll release everything, bring the arms back out to the sides. If you're using the leg option, cross the other leg over. Other arm underneath, give yourself a hug. Lift the elbows, maybe drop the head, maybe fold forward a little bit. On the inhale, we'll come back up to center. Bring the hands out nice and wide. Turn the palms up, bring the chest up. Take another breath here. And on the exhale, bring it all in. Palms together, hands to the heart. Gentle bow of the head. Thank yourself for showing up and for making this time for yourself. Thank you guys so much for doing some chair yoga with me.